Okay, so let's see how Claude audits our test store for SEO. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to look for, say, on 50 products, or look through the title, description, metafields, images, everything, and just give me a plan of what to do. I want to make sure that it does not apply anything, like I want to review it myself. So let's see how it works. So first thing, audit, no, I want to 10 products, any 10, I don't care which ones. For each one, propose a better title. Give me such, I think, for Metafield as well. So it is going to give me, it's going to review 10 products. It is going to look through title, description, image, metafields, and use its Opus model to evaluate that for SEO. So let's see how it does. For context, this is the store that we have. It has some 1200-ish products. It's a combination of multiple types of categories. It has jewelry, it has watches, it has a bunch of things. It is a test store, obviously, but let's see what it comes up with. For more context, this is the Shopify AI Toolkit. There are multiple ways. While we wait, we can just talk about this. There are multiple ways to set it up. You could use Claude Code, you could use Cursor, you could use Gemini. I am not using Claude Code. I am using Claude Cowork. It was slightly simpler for me to set up, so I could just start experimenting with these queries right away. It's taking a while. You can ignore this because this is from a previous chat session which is still there. As I can see, it shows the progress here. It shows full 10 product with full details and metafields, analyze SEO state and generating recommendations. Okay, this is cool. I didn't know I could ask a question here. It's just quite interesting. Build audit table with metafield suggestions. Okay, it seems like this is done. Now it's the hard part is done. It's simply just creating whatever it found. I think we should be here in a few seconds. There it is. So let's see what it comes up with. Okay, very interesting. So the products that we have there, we had imported the publicly available data there. So you'll notice that there are brand field is Lord and Taylor in view. There's Adidas products, there's I Eat product. Okay, let's just see. So it has done this SEO audit. It has a current title, it has proposed title, which seems to be, I don't know if I like this more than this. So I think like this is probably the most important step in how we are going to work with Claude, because the suggestions it gives has to be influenced by some prior knowledge. At this point, I didn't give any more context, like what kind of title do we want, what kind of descriptions do we want. So similarly, there's a proposed title, proposed meta description, proposed alt text. There are issues that it has come up with, okay, that it has identified, metafield suggestions. So it's giving, it has given some metafield suggestions, which I am, the way I am seeing it is that the metafields are, it's sort of creating custom metafield suggestions, which I don't know if I'm a fan of that, because Shopify already, in Shopify products, there are category metafields. Like for instance, if I were to just say this was a jewelry, it will give me metafields, color, material, age group. It did not, everything that I'm seeing here is from a custom set. I'm sorry. From a custom namespace, which is interesting. Let's see. Let's take an example of an actual product that they have given. Oops. Juwene boots. Juwene. Wow. This is interesting. Oh, 3 Juwene, not bad. There it is. So there are 13 metafields that it suggests, which is native Shopify metafields. But this, oops. Existing are these. I think like it's just I see. Okay, so I think like what it is doing is it's just looking at the current metafield and it is suggesting based on that. But all in all, I think like it did a fairly good job of doing this audit. I'll be curious to run it through all my products, but then I'm also concerned like how many tokens were actually used in this process. So before the session, before starting this audit, I was doing another audit. There was which was for the complete set, and it took over 5 minutes, and it was still running. So I'm concerned with how many tokens are being used. But for single shot action, it looks to be a pretty decent outcome. There are multiple skills here that Shopify has released, so I'll be experimenting with more and I'll share more details.